Ms. Eves, you can unmute yourself.
Good morning. This is cause number 2017-48588. In the interest of Liam Eves, please raise your right hand to be sworn, ma'am. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Priscilla Eves, mother.
All right. And representing the state of Texas Attorney General's office.
Kavita Sharma. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Court will note that the custodial parent is James Andrew Eves. And he's not present. He was personally served on November 17th, 2022 at 9:21 a.m. at 2924 Cricket Lane in Houston, Harris County, Texas, and he has not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
Correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge, and I would also like to ask the court to take judicial notice of the final decree of divorce, Your Honor, which was signed on November 30th, 2018.
All right. So
And
noted.
the state would also like to present the financial activity report, which has been marked as State's Exhibit 1, and I offer that into evidence, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Eves, have you had an opportunity to look at this form?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objections of admitting it into evidence?
No.
All right, State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Judge, and I would like to call Ms. Priscilla Eves, the mother.
All
Ms.
right.
Eves, in the prior divorce decree, you were ordered to pay $1,085.53 in child support obligation monthly beginning January 1, 2021. That is your understanding, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And from that divorce decree, you are currently in arrears as of December 31st, 2022, in the amount of $29,626.04. Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
And are you asking the court to to agree to that judgment and take that against you and agree to a payout of $199 a month to begin February 1, 2023?
Yes.
And also, Ms. Eves, in that same divorce decree, you were ordered to pay $100 in monthly medical support obligations to begin November 1, 2018. Is that true?
Yes.
And you are in arrears in the amount of $2,514.29 as of December 31st, 2022.
Yes.
And are you asking the court to take that judgment against you and set a payout toward that medical support judgment in the amount of $63 to begin on February 1?
Yes.
And in modifying that divorce decree further, Ms. Eves, are you telling the court now that your monthly gross resources are in the amount of $4,116.67?
Yes.
Ms. Eves, do you have any children under 18 that are currently residing in the home with you?
No.
And how is your child covered under health insurance?
Through Medicaid.
And no party has access to private health insurance, is that correct?
Correct.
And Ms. Eves, can you tell the court what's the name of the company you work for?
Falcon Enterprises.
And what do you do at Falcon Enterprises?
I'm a salesperson.
And do you also earn commissions?
Yes, I do.
And would you agree with the wages that we stated earlier are a base pay plus commissions?
Yes, ma'am.
And based on that, I'm asking the court to set your current medical support obligation at $185 a month, which is going to begin on February 1.
Yes.
And Ms. Eves, do you also agree to pay half of any uncovered health costs?
Yes.
And in modifying that prior divorce decree again, Ms. Eves, are you asking the court to set current child support in the amount of $656 also to begin on February 1st, 2023?
Yes, I do.
And Ms. Eves, you agreed to pay any court costs that are billed to you?
Are you meaning in this court session now?
If the district clerk should bill court costs, you agree to pay those, correct?
How much are the costs?
We don't know, but if you are billed, do you agree to pay them?
It's not, it's just not excessive. Let's put it
Oh,
that way.
okay, because I didn't know if I was agreeing to like
No, 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 it's
$1,000
not.
or something.
No, 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 no.
No,
Not
Okay,
gonna be
it would
yes,
be,
I agree.
thank you. And Miss Eves, have you reviewed and signed this order today?
Yes, I have.
Thank you, Judge. I passed this witness. Thank you, Miss Eves.
Okay, out of curiosity, what is Balcon Enterprises? What do you sell there?
Oh, we sell industrial strength packaging products.
Okay. Court will approve the order as submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Ready to
Eves.
go.
Thank you. You're free to disconnect now, Miss Eves. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is that? For this one? And what's this one? Okay. Good morning. This is cause number 2003-0566, and the answer is Jordan Daniels. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Talitha Briscoe. I'm her mother.
All right, sir. Your name and your relationship to the child,
David Daniels, the father.
and representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Perard.
All right, Ms. Barrett, we got a motion for enforcement of child support and medical support. What are we doing today?
That's correct, Your Honor. Your Honor, we have a couple things before the court today. Just on the record that this case was filed back in 2018. We issued a KPS for Mr. Daniels' arrest in 2019. He was arrested and paid that $3,000 cash bond, which we've prepared the agreed order releasing the cash bond, and it's either been already sent to the parties or will be. So we'll be submitting that cash bond release order today. And then with that, this is the first setting that Mr. Daniels has appeared on. There was a little confusion as to in-person versus Zoom because of that cash bond as well, and some notice issues. But at this point, it was discussed with him, his rights to an attorney, and he is requesting a court-appointed attorney. And so the state is requesting to move forward on an indigency hearing today for Mr. Daniels.
All right, Mr. Daniels, you understand the status style of motion for enforcement of child support and medical support against you?
Yes.
You understand that if I find that you have not paid your child support and medical support as ordered, that I could incarcerate you in the Harris County Jail for a period of time?
Yeah, I understand the words you're saying.
All right. Can you also understand that when we have your hearing, you don't have to say anything, you don't have to sign anything, you have a right to remain silent?
Yes.
You further understand that you have a right to hire your own attorney, or if you are indigent, the court can appoint one to represent you.
Yes.
All right. And how are you wishing to proceed on this matter? Are you going to represent yourself, hire an attorney, or are you asking the court to appoint an attorney to represent you?
May I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
If I were to represent myself, would it be taken care of today, or if I was to?
I can't answer that. You could talk to the
Well, I can't
Attorney
afford an
General
attorney.
about that.
Your
Sure,
Honor,
I can. Go ahead.
if he wanted to represent himself, we would have to still reset to have him be here in person.
Yeah. Okay. Do you understand that, Mr. Daniels?
Yes, and go ahead.
So how do you wish to proceed on this matter?
I can't afford an attorney, so I would like to see if I can get one court appointed.
So we'll have an indigency hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Ms. Perot.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would call Mr. Daniels. Sir, are you currently employed?
Yes.
Where do you work?
Signature flight support.
And what do you do for them?
I'm a line ramp representative.
And are you paid hourly or a salary?
Hourly.
What is your hourly rate?
$19.25.
And do you work 40 hours a week?
Yes.
Do you ever get overtime?
Periodically.
On average, how much overtime would you get per month?
If I was to break it over a 12-month period, it'll be maybe 2 hours a month.
Okay. How long have you worked for Signature Flight Support?
18 months.
Do you live in a house or an apartment, sir?
We rent a house.
Okay. How much is your rent?
$1,500.
Do you own a vehicle?
Yes.
Do you pay on that or is it paid off?
It's paid off.
Do you know the value of the vehicle if you had to sell it?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know the value of it.
What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a 07 Dodge Charger V6, not V8.
Yeah.
Ms. Berard, we've got Mr. Daniels here makes over $40,000 a year. Is that correct?
I would say
Is that correct,
19.
Mr. Daniels?
Yeah, for the first time in my life. Yep.
All right. All right. Well,
I hope to.
all right. You are not
Yeah.
indigent. You're not indigent, sir. So you'll either have to hire an attorney or represent yourself. I'm going to find that you are not indigent and reset this matter for what date, Ms. Berard?
April 27th, Your Honor, in person.
Are you guys done with the questioning? Can I ask a question or anything like that?
You can talk to Ms. Berard about it if you like. But
Berard.
I'm resetting this case to April 27, 2023 for an in-person hearing. You're ordered to appear. If you do not appear, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You understand that?
I understand the words you're saying.
Okay. Ms. Berard, he may want to speak with you.